Hello, everyone. Welcome to my stream. Today we are once again playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel solo. I will again go back to the practice and such. I will go again to the solo campaigns. Give me a second. Oh no. Right. Sorry. A second. Alright, that should be better. It should be better now. Alright. So yeah, let's go back to the solo. Last time we played the Absolute Monarchs, the Warriors of the Elemental Lords, and Ruin and Demise. If I'm not wrong, we finished the gate in Ruin and Demise, and that's where we end the stream. I was seeing Ether. Today I was seeing Twitter continue again with some of the training here. One of the is when your monster face off against each other. I was thinking do a few of the practices. Not all of them because I think there are way too many. But yeah, do a few of the practices, maybe 5, maybe 3 or 5, and then go back and do a few other of the stories. Yeah, but then I would start with this. One of the best parts of any duel is when your monster face off against each other. What happens in a battle phase has enormous influence over the outcome of the duel, as this is generally where each player's LP, life points, change the most. Let's take a look at the specifics of what we call the battle step. This is when players can declare attacks and activate various cards. Alright. The different parts of the battle phase. The battle phase is further split into 4 parts called steps: the start step, the battle step, the damage steps, the end step, the battle and end step. The battle step is the part where preparations for battle happens. During this step, players may declare attacks with their monsters and selected targets for attacks. Card effects that activate upon attack declaration or when a monster is targeted for attack can also be used. During a duel, you and your opponent will alternate between each turn to make your moves. Oh, a single turn is based around 6 steps. The phases are the draw phase, standby phase, main phase 1, battle phase, main phase 2, and end phase. We will now go more into depth about the battle phase, part of duels that has a great influence over player strategies. The battle phase is further split into 4 parts: the start step, battle step, damage steps, and end step. The damage step will be explained in further detail in another chapter. For now, we'll focus on the battle step. This step is for declaring attacks with your monster for effects that activate when battle is declared or when a target is selected for an attack, or to prepare for the beginning of a battle. Let's take a look at it in practice. Cut all the single materials you will need to simply summon Young Speeder. No, normal summon. Hyper Synchro. Dragon Time Monster. If there's a tunnel on your field, you can special summon Boost Warrior from your hand. Single summon Young Speeder and activate its effect. Face up. Yes. And activate its effect. Select a monster to special summon from your deck. So just all of them. One option you can take here is to use to your special summon to your field to conduct another synchro summon. But for now, let's go to the battle phase. Declare an attack against your opponent monster with the Young Speeder and activate its effect. When an attack is declared involving this card that was synchro summoned this turn and another monster, you can attack this card. You can make this card attack become double its original attack until the end of its turn. And yep, it's this also. Your opponent has stopped your attack with their trap card. The battle step is not just for recurring attack with monsters. During the battle phase, you can also activate a sort of card's effects and gain an advantage when attacking, or to fend off your opponent's attack. Let's end the battle phase. Keep a close eye on the card effects that activate during the battle step as you battle your way to victory. Let's end the battle phase. Is there anything I should try? No. Wait. Yes. Wait, I can? Am I supposed to continue from it? One non-term monster. Just too many. It's gotcha. Well, está bien de ataque monster al salto. Es lo que he hecho. Oh. Oh. I'm afraid. Oops. What just happened? Young can go. It's a tuner. This machine. When this card is normal summon, you can target one synchron in your graveyard. Special summon that target but negates the effect. In theory, I could think on this. Once per turn during the main or battle phase, you can immediately after the effect resolve synchro summon one synchro monster using only the physical points too. Yes. Tunnel, tunnel. Once per change during your main phase, you can immediately after the result single summon using this card you control. For someone you can reward in cards. No. Once include on a small tuner. 5. Tuner. I can summon another jump speeder. Young Warrior, it gains attack equal to the number of level 2 cards you control. Jet Warrior, this card you can target your opponent, return it to the hand. You can reveal one of them. Why can I get in service? Your opponent controls, banish it. No, this one is to attack you, right? You can tally in your on the field up to the number of non-tourist usual zone. Destroy those targets. I only have one non-tourist. From your deck to the graveyard and take one reverse. Increase the critical level by the level sent to the graveyard, reverse this card. Immediately you can immediately present it. 5 sound. Heads up. Now summon. Toner, one man toner. Select. Heads up. Activate the spec. Yes. If only your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon this from your hand. You can only special summon and secret once per turn. This card you can tally one. I guess it means that is this and this, right? Yes. No, not synchro. No, let's not do that. Roll out. Butter. Yes. Click on my face. Okay. Oh. Yep. He's thinking. Okay, I thought it would be more straightforward tutorial. Activation. Then why is it? Add one synchron tunnel from your deck. Select. You can choose this card for any synchron tuner. Once per turn, you can discard one card and target a non-tunnel young monster in your graveyard. Or summon that target. Activate effect. Select. Raise up. Special summon. Which one? You can tarnish one your monster from the graveyard to take one monster your opponent controls. That monster loses a contamination monster attack. Ready to keep killing stuff. Vanish. I will attack this one, so done. Alright, you can do it. Only add one of them to your hand and triple the other into your hand. I didn't manage to look at them. I use it. Each time the equipped monster battle position is changed, destroy one spell or trap card on the field. If you control a young monster, which one? Okay, effect. If this card is in your graveyard, you can send one card from your hand to the graveyard. Special summon this card for the vanishes when it leaves the field. If you control a young, you can special summon this card.
Very good.
Let's see effect. I don't have it now. Doesn't matter if it changes other positions. There's nothing. There's like only one card that I care if it disappears. Anyway. Anti-effect. Vanish. Let's go with how it is. Why not? How it is? We win. Right, the tutorials are a little bit more exciting than I thought actually. I thought they were only going to be like, you know. Sorry, I have to look for a second. The back. We're back. Go again. Alright, now step 2. The within the battle phase is the damage step, where outcome of the battle phase and damage is determined. One card can be activated during the damage step and influence the outcome of the battle. Let's take a look at some cards that can be activated during the damage step. That will respond to a press card, and when multiple cards are used, the effect will result in card chain. Effects are activated as part of the chain will go back to certain order depending on multiple factors, such as the status of the card. Important to learn how chain works. You can activate some multi-card combos the way you want them to. Let's go with combat because this is it. That can be activated during the damage step. Once you have finished preparing for battle in the battle step, you can move to the damage step. Most cards cannot be activated in the damage step, but there are a few exceptions. Effects that can be activated in the damage steps mostly involve attacking, attack, defense, and negative card activations. There's Let's take a look at the damage step, part of the battle phase. Once you have declared battle with a monster, pick its target for attack and raise for battle, you will move to the damage step. In basic step, the damage step is the part where the outcome of the battle is determined. Damage calculation will occur and monsters that are destroyed by battle will be sent to the graveyard. A few cards also have effects that can be activated in the damage step. These effects are mostly change attack defense, negative card activation, and or activated before doing damage calculations. Try for yourself. Normal summon Blackwing to add the blue frame and proceed to battle phase. When this card destroys an opponent monster or battle phase and sends it to the graveyard, you can special summon one Blackwing monster with 1,500 or less attack from your deck, but its effects are negated. It's for someone. And proceed to the battle phase. Attack your opponents with Blackwing shoot at the Blood Pain, deactivate the effect. Alright. Effect activation. Yes. One monster or you can put it on this one. Kia Crow's eye on the card effects activated during the youngsters as to battle your way to victory. Pistol, Blackwing and Toner más non-tuner monster, Blackwing Toner más non-tuner. Let's see the effects. Cannot be destroyed by battle, and you take no battle damage from attacks involving this card. At the end of the damage step, if this card attacks a monster, you can place one wedge counter on that monster. You can remove all wedge counters from your opponent's monsters. Of the monster that has wedge counter become 0 until the end of turn. You can target one monster from your special summon it. When your opponent activates the effect of the card that only targets this card, or when your opponent targets this card for attack, you can target one other monster you control that will be appropriate. For now, this is just for this turn, right? Yeah, until the end of turn. non-tuner. Was +1 non-tuner. And I summon Blackwing Armor Master. Cuando pone monster que se ataca con el Yu control, vanish al face of monsters your opponent controls. When this set card is destroyed by your opponent's card effect, while you control a wild monster, you take to your opponent, and if you do, draw one card. Set from your hand to a graveyard, select one defense position monster your opponent controls, set a monster to a graveyard. Place this one with this one now. Draw phase, standby phase, main +1. The importance of the army. Once per combat step, if this card was normal summon this turn, you can make this attack become double the unit attacks until the end of turn. When you take damage from a card effect, special summon one card monster from your hand. If you are monster you control battles an opponent monster that your opponent specific controls, that monster damage step, you can set this card from your hand to a graveyard if you want. Now say your opponent. That's alright, let's say higher synchros. This is not a tuner. Tuner. It's probably not a better secret. Right, and when doing Ether Prime Storm, you can discard this card. You target one monster you control, it gains 5,000 attack until the game phase. Anti-Mo enters the I once there's summons. Then enters out very rare chance it's destroyed by the secret. Nah. Nope. Yep. What's the right there? Crossing words. Admittedly. Yeah, it is so far it's an easy tutorial. When using to summon Stardust Dragon, you can special summon this card from your graveyard in attack position. Each turn, the first time this card will be destroyed by it is not destroyed. Alright, I guess I can just summon something. With monster is not summoned to your field, you can add one from your deck to your hand with less attack than that monster. Oh, alright, that's good. Summon. Yes. And if this card is added from your deck to your hand by a card effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. Yes. Activate the effect. Face up position. And that means I can think of summon. I could go for this. Tagging will be a straight away, right? Let's put a few when a monster occurs an attack on a black monster you control vanish on face. Put this here. And select. Right, attack. Yep, activate effect. And finally, that's a shame. Choose a monetary in attack position, and that's what we can do. And yeah, we go to the battle phase. And for once, finish it completely. Without even suffering damage though. That's nice. Alright. Alright, so far my plan, I think I will go through practice up to probably here. And once I do that, I will just go directly to the stories. Oh no. Pendulum summoning. The only summoning the type I literally don't understand. No! Chains are moved from cards being activated in response to other cards. Spell speed is an important aspect to understand how chains work. When multiple cards with the same spell speed are activated, they will be a chain in this order. Mandatory effects, optional effects. Example no, chain effect, card effects of face up cards on the field or in the graveyard, set cards effects of face down cards from the hand of set cards. I don't understand this. Card effects are more than just the normal spells and monsters ignition. Effects that you activate during the main phase of your turn. When there are multiple cards whose activation conditions have been fulfilled and all of them are activated, they will be built a chain before they result. Let's take a look at how chains work. First, activate Star Pendulograph. Star Pendulograph. Your opponent will activate Trap Horde upon your successful summon. When Double Iris Magician is struck by the effect of Trap Horde, many of your cards will have their activation conditions fulfilled, and you will be able to fire a chain. Pay close attention to the order in which chain is built. Summon. And Thirsty Trap Horde. Each card is destroyed by battle or card effects. You can add one Pendulograph card from your deck to your hand. If a card you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. Then you can special summon one monster from your hand. This off. First is summon. Yes. Face off. Then the effect to add a Pendulograph to my hands. Then the last one. I see, I think I understand. Set. First, when the condition to activate a style Pendulum were fulfilled, it became chaining 1. This is because 1 is conditional made, activating is mandatory. When Double Iris was destroyed by Trap Horde instead of extra deck face off, its activation conditions were fulfilled. However, activating is not mandatory, thus when the player chose to activate it became chaining 2. And finally, the last card to activate from the hand, Chronograph Sorcerer, became chaining 3. Pay heed to how chains are built as you battle your way to victory. Then summon one monster from your extra deck, using monsters you control as fusion materials. If you have 2 cards in your Pendulum Zone, you can also use this card in your Pendulum Zone as fusion material. Special summon. Must be either fusion summon or special summon by tributing the cards about cards you control. Cards per turn, you can target one monster on the field or in the graveyard. Until first, this card names the constant monster's original name, and replace the effect with a monster original effect. Also, for the rest of the turn, if your monster attacks this card is this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target one face-up monster on the battlefield, destroy it. Once per turn, if your dark caster monster batters before damage calculation, you can activate this effect. The monster gains. Okay. This card is if there's a card in the pendulum zone, add one pendulum per monster spell from your deck to your hand. Monster you have to let's see. This is basically a polymerization, right? For our intensive purposes. Odice, Arc, Pendulum, Chronographer, Sorcerer. God, I feel like a caveman right now. No. No. Nothing specific, honestly. Purple Poison Magician. Stabbing Venom. Stealing the scales. Okay, this. Battle, you can special summon one monster. Pendulum effect. You control is destroyed by battle. You can. No. Your opponent cannot target monster you control with trap cards or effects. Activation. They could have done this tunnel. Battle phase. I can destroy it immediately because I cannot be it my spellcaster. No, this is not even spellcaster can be targeted actually. No. in your other pendulum zone, you can destroy this card. And if you do, pay 1 minus a pendulum monster from your deck in your pendulum zone with a magician. You can discard this card, then target thinking. Wow. Tangas a magician. Each turn, the first card in your pendulum zone that will be destroyed by an opponent is not destroyed. If you control battles, your opponent cannot activate attackers until the end of the armor steps unless you have in your pendulum zone. This card becomes 4. Yeah, the probably is familiar what they do at this point. And basically already won. When that happens. No, it's not this video, it's just this. Oh, I will feel it. Yeah, I made a mistake. Wait, stop. Once per turn, you can target one monster or your field in the graveyard. Yeah, on the end of turn, it becomes the name. You control 2 or more cards in the spell craft. You can special summon destroying heart. No, it can. You can special summon. You can special summon one monster. You can target one pendulum monster. One card in your opponent's control, destroy it. Yeah. Alright, no practice. Man, I still don't understand. Pendulum summoning. Losing your opponent's life points to zero is the most commercial way to win, aside from battling with monsters. There is another way to reduce your opponent's life points to zero by using card effects. You can inflict life point damage without battling. Let's take a look at the different types of damage in the game. Battle damage and effect damage. There are two types of damage that can be inflicted. Battle damage is inflicted when two monsters battle or when a monster directly attacks a player. Effect damage is there by via card effects. When you are finding difficult to inflict battle damage, try and think ways of you can inflict effect damage instead. No me considering that. Reducing your opponent's life points to zero is the most conventional way to win at war. Life points can be reduced with battle damage, which is inflicted when monster battles, or effect damage, which is inflicted via card effects. See for yourself activating Goblin Tech. I will never play this card in my life. You can reduce your opponent's life points even during your main phase. This is how you can reduce your opponent's life points without even battling. The Magic Cinderer that you do usually has a powerful effect that allows you to negate your opponent's monster attacks and any damage equivalent to the attack of that monster. Make good use of card effects that deal damage as you battle your way to victory. I guess I'm supposed to set this. At this card, battle game monster your opponent controls, it can attack or change its battle position when it leaves the field. Destroy that card. Destroy this card. Once per turn, during your standby phase, inflict damage to your opponent. That monster must be on the field to activate a resources effect. Okay. If this card is destroyed after the graveyard, the one face of monster your opponent controls, destroy that target, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent. Let's keep it like this for now. I can do it. Make the spec. Take that one. Fuck. Effect activation. That, and we just put this in here. When? No. It will be. Yeah, this may take a while, honestly. Yeah, we just slowly see it die, and that's it. Nah, I want to do that. I want that. Give it to me. Oh god. Oh, okay, this is nice one actually. Is it? Yes, this one. Nope, I'm saving it for later. Raw. Bad. Bad reaction. No. Bad reaction to bad reaction to Shimoshi. As long as this card remains face up on the field, any effect of increasing your opponent's life forms is changed, inflicting the same amount of point damage to your opponent's life points. Alright, put this here. And face. Activate. Why not? Nah. Let's take this one, right? Oh, this will be slow. Next, Lava Golem. Oh, Lava Golem is always good. Somebody tells me that I was meant to use this with this. Oh well. Special summon most first be special summon from your hand to your opponent's field by attributing to monsters they control. Alright. No, I don't think I want to yet. Let's do the next turn. Why not? I want to leave it with this. If I destroy it, it will yeah, there is. It summons another one that turn. No. I will get Mystic Tomato. Nah, not take it. Go ahead. And now we summon Lava Golem, and now he has both Alexander. My my that activate my Alex. Switch on that. Oh yeah, no wait, that's it. No. I will just destroy next door. No, that is one my mistake. You will place on someone push on this card. You can send this card to your graveyard to special summon one monster from your deck whose level is less than or equal to the number of coin counters on this. Wait, why cannot activate? I have to deal one. Ah, I'm an idiot. No, I'm still an idiot. I'm just lucky. Alright. Set. Set. Embrace. It does more than that. I could have won there, actually. Let's. Please. I want to finish it with lava. Why did you do that? Nope. Oh, yeah. Activate magical cylinder. Which I should have said no. Oh well. Oh no, wait, it doesn't matter. one down. I forgot to read these cards actually. Target one phase of monster you control, banish the target until the end of phase. Inflict 1000 damage of your opponent's life points and 5000 damage to your life points. Reducing your opponent's life points to 0 is the most commercial way to win. But there are other ways to win, including reducing your opponent's life points to 0, so they are enable your opponent's deck to 0, so they are unable to run when they are required to. There are various cards that grant victory when select conditions are met. Your opponent is trying to reduce your deck to 0, so pay attention to the prey and try to win with Exodia the Forbidden One. You're actually to win with fucking Exodia against a mirror deck? Why? You know what? Why not? Let's try this out. What's the worst that can happen? Reducing your opponent's life points to 0 is the most commercial way to win a duel, but there's other ways to win. When your opponent has 0 cards in their deck and cannot run, through card effects such as Exodia the Forbidden One. Face. Oh. We're just starting with that, huh? Okay. Oh. Oh my fucking god! Forget it, this is easy. This is only what you can. This is planned, right? Yeah, this probably is scripted. The one is currently playing a dual board to reduce your deck to 0 cards. If your deck is left with no cards and you're unable to run, your opponent will win the duel. We have also prepared a deck with an unusual win condition for you. If you got the Exodia Forbidden Ones and the 4 instead cards on your hand, for a total of 5 cards, you will win the duel. Before your opponent loses your deck to 0, gather Exodia the Forbidden One and the other cards that you need to win the duel. Activate effect. Come on. Come on. You have this card in your hand, you win the duel. And okay, I see another problem. I see. Target 5 monsters in your graveyard. Before add 5 into the deck, then draw 2 cards. So that means it doesn't matter if I need Exodia, because I can just bring him back. Exodia, okay. It bothered me so much. Why this one have to be on this side? I wish the game allow you to like shuffle your hand or something. Oh, just like that? Oh, thank you. Oh. I wanted to say the thing from the anime, but I couldn't. I'm sorry. I should have said that. God damn it. Alright. So, we are done with this for now. We are going to come back next time to this. For now, let's go play some of the stories. Last time we ended with this. If I'm not wrong, just to check, the Monarch gate is open, right? I can open it, I mean. Yes? But we will not do it for now. We will continue with this. I think I will try again the same way we did, doing these three, and then we go to the monarch gate. Yeah, we will do it like that. We will do three each time, and then go do one again. Megalith have the unique ability to cast for return monsters without using rituals first. Then what's the point of return monsters? The power of Megalith opens the door to new rituals. Lore. Get started with Megalith King. The mystery of Megalith. In ancient times, many monumental stone structures were built. Stone circles and pyramids are some examples of this. However, in many other worlds, there are various types of colossal structures. Let's take a look at one of these, the grand stone structures known as megaliths. The megalith, Ophir, is a well-structured statue that resembles an angel. Her weary hair hangs down to her shoulders, and her eyes are closed in a gentle expression. What catches the eye the most are the wings on her back, like those of an angel. Her radiant holiness inspires reverence and modesty in all who behold her. In the other hand is the Black Devil, Megalith Haggard, a statue of a haggard devil, crouching with contorted limbs. In its face behind the mask, the only clue as his expression is his slightly exposed mouth. The tones that revel into the size of his body inspire red in the beholder. The sculptures of two children, the white and black megalith oak, they appear a lovely pair of angel twins. By the shape of the wings, the white structure appears to be an angel, while the black sculpture appears to be a demon. It's also notable that they will construct in facial expressions. The pedestals of the megalith are comprised of an unknown material, not of natural stone. The distinctive features include a heptagonal decoration and a pattern imbued with mysticism. What kind of power is hidden within these pedestals, which emits a gentle light? Alright. Megalith Haggard. You can ritual summon this card with a Megalith card. If this card is ritual summon, you can add one Megalith spell trap from your deck to your hand. During your main phase, you can activate this effect. Ritual summon one ritual monster from your hand by tributing a monster from your hand or field, including this card on your field, whose level equal or exceeds the level of the ritual monster. You can only use the effect of Megalith Haggard once per turn. Okay. What makes a megalith unique? All megalith monsters are ritual monsters, although they do not have their own dedicated ritual spell. Each megalith monster can be used to ritual summon other megalith ritual monsters. In particular, level 8 megalith monster can perform ritual summons when discarded from their hand to open up a range of prey. And when they are ritual summoned to the field via other card effects, you will gain access to high attack, high defense, and other amazing effects that will push your further ahead in your door. You can ritual summon this card with Megalith card. You can discard this card, ritual summon one Megalith monster from your hand by tributing monsters from your hand or field whose level equal or exceeds this level. You can only use this effect of Megalith here once per turn. Monsters you control gain 3000 attack and defense for each return monster in your graveyard. You have run Megalith Haphale. Activate Megalith Phale effects and ritual summon Megalith Aaron. Kind of nice. Kind of like more like. Kind of Megalith Aaron. You have successfully lethal summoned Megalith Atron. Megalith Atron is a powerful monster that can negate opponent effects that target the card in your field. Attack your opponent's life points directly. If a level 8 Megalith such as Megalith Atron is able to summon, it will have an instant negative impact. Let the number of your cards in your opponent's hand and field inform the effect you are aiming for when lethal summoning. If you are a level 8 Megalith to your hand with the effect of Sage of the Thousand Hand, a special summon a level Megalith from with lethal forgone, you can lethal summon without discarding the level 8 Megalith in your hand. One second. Yep, we don't, once again, we don't really use the Jet Strike. Yep. I think. Melee Phallic. I get stars. Photo Extravagance. 6 cards. You can discard, ritual summon 1 Megalith, ritual monster from your hand by tributing. With Megalith. Appear for equal 6 level. Okay. When this card is, you can add 1 ritual monster from your when this card is normal summon, you can have 1 ritual monster from your deck to your hand. You can try 1 Megalith in your graveyard. Special summon it in the first position, but place it on the bottom of the deck when it leaves the field. Alright. This card. I made a mistake. I made a horrible, stupid mistake. Fuck. Oh, well, let's do this for now. Wait, stop. Megalith Haggett. Yes. 1 spare or ritual, 1 spare or tap card. You can try 1 Megalith in your graveyard. Special summon in the first position, pressing the bottom of your graveyard. When it leaves here, you can only negate. You can target 1 level monster in your control. It becomes double original level on the end of turn. All monsters you lose your opponent for each of summon on the field. Ritual summon 1 Megalith monster from your deck in the first position by tributing monster from your hand on the field whose total twice its level. So if I summon this, which I should have done and should have used a sacrifice before, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. Then again, I can still. You can vital summon this. If this card is vital summon, you can target 1 lethal monster in your graveyard. This card level becomes the level star monster, then add that target to your hand. To your hand or deck by tributing monsters from your hand. you can activate this ritual summon one written monster from your hand. Activating monster from your hand of increase card to your purpose. Okay, correct. No. Select. Face up. And these are Megalith Aton. Yeah, conoce that. Water. He also had it. Okay, here is cards, we can heal summon something. Megalith up. Then if your digital is you can draw one card from then discard one. During the main phase, you can activate this by digital summon one monster. Digital summon one digital monster from your hand by activating monster from your hand and using this card. Okay, then for now. Yes. Don't break. Your graveyard. Special summon it in defense position. Not yet. Pot of Extravagance. Activate effect. 6. Okay, another one now. Oh, Terraform. No. Megalith Portal. The first time each shooter summon once will be destroyed by battle each turn, it is not destroyed. If Megalith monster is special summon, you can target one monster in your graveyard and add it to your hand. Okay, active effect. No. You can discard this card. Special summon one hero monster from your graveyard. Not yet. Then the effect. No. And now with that, Megalith target. I should have done it in defense. Fuck. Oh well. Yes. No. That. Activating monster from your hand or graveyard, print this. from your hand. You shall summon one monster from your hand by tributing monsters from your hand or field, including this card. No, for now. In base. Alright, discard second that one. Select. That's one. Monsters from your deck to a graveyard. Active effect of Foolish Barrier. But now you can target one monster your opponent controls with the number of little monsters with different names in your graveyard. Destroy them. Select. Then I said that this way more convoluted I should have. I just well, active effect. Yes, this one, and then I activate the Pegasus. Summon this one. Select and select. I special summon Megalith Better. First of all, yes. Anyway, I will get first this time. Yes. Destroy. Destroy. Select. There's Megalith Emergency, which means I got Megalith back. Better, which destroy both of them. And the portal, which gives me back Megalith Fire. Oh, it was special summon, fucking nice. I will resist me for this. Oh, yeah, active effect. No, I made it. What? I'm not. No, it's defense position. Yes. Active effect. Then when I want to special summon, I will special summon no. Megalith Fale. how we battle. How we win? Yeah, that was very exciting. Or water. I cannot open it. Megalith Valley. The pedestal of the megalith may act as a door to another world, or a stake connecting another creature. Appearing from the pedestal of Megalith Phallic boasts two pairs of wings. A far cry from the general Hofier, this fierce angel is adorned with a helmet and a shield, wielding a spear. Appearing is the old flower, an evil and formidable beard, with glowing golden eyes. From the pedestal Megalith Oak rises the many-headed dragon Megalith Atron. Its momentum threatens to flatten the air and to swallow all. It can be said that it is comprised by one form of the power bomb from the megalith, but that is not all. The megalith has the power to create the kind of force spheres even after destroyed. Our teammate was the true identity of the hidden power. The megalith identity shrouded in great mystery. The key to solving the mystery may be a truth that emerges from beyond the megaliths themselves. Alright. We finish the megaliths for now. We oh. I know the pigs on warriors. The one is the one I wanted to try because it kind of reminds me of, you know, the heroes. And I really like the heroes, so yeah. Alright, the Pyroxen Warriors. Pyroxen Warriors, the Gem Knights with hearts of justice. They enter training, but reluctant to realize their powers in battle. They led a peaceful existence. However, these current days were threatened by the Flame people, the Laval. This aggressive nation of Flame warriors sought to invade the land of the Gem Knights. Averse to this perilous conflict, the Gem Knights did not aggressively engage them, but for the Laval, the inaction of the Gem Knights was fuel to the fire. Day by day, collision increased between the Laval and the Gem Knights. At last, the Gem Knights resolved themselves to full-on conflict to protect their homelands. The Gem Knights possess a core, shone like a gem which they activated as a forceful aid to aid them in battle. In addition, they could utilize their core to fuse with other knights to become even more powerful warriors. The fused Gem Knights include the following: Gem Knight Ruby, who repaired the enemy; Gem Knight Aquamarine, who defended its companions; Gem Knight Topaz, who tormented its opponents; Gem Knight Lapis, the best friend with Lazuli, soldiers deeply cares at the well-being of their friends. Gem Knights. Collector emails. What makes Gem Knight's decks unique? Wait back a second. Do something. a lot of it. You have run Gemini's Fusion. Use this card to fusion summon Gemini's monsters twice and win the duel. Fusion summon Gemini's Aquamarine by using Gemini Crystal and Gemini Sapphire as fusion material. Active effect Gemini Fusion. Use Gemini Aquamarine. If this card attacks, it is changed to defense position at the end of the battle. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, target one monster your opponent controls, return target to your hand. Select. Place the position. Gemini Aquamarine. You are summoned. Activate the effect of Gemini's Fusion. Activate the effect of Gemini Fusion in the graveyard to banish Gemini's fire from the graveyard. Fusion summon Gemini Ruby by using Gemini Aquamarine and Gemini Garden as fusion materials. At the effect, Gemini Garnet. Fusion summon Gemini Ruby by using Gemini Aquamarine and Gemini Garnet as fusion materials. Gemini Ruby. Fusion summon successful. Gemini Aquamarine was sent from the field to the graveyard, so activate this effect. Gemini Aquamarine, which means this one is bounced. Attack your opponent's life points diagram. Alright, complete. Or fire. And I will do it again. They are powerful fusion monsters with high attacks such as Gemini Zirconia. Even if you can fusion summon, you can use the effect of Gem Merchant when battling monsters. So always be aware of your attack. It's taking longer than usual. I will just am I trying to run for my internet again? God, I hope not. Oh, it's because I have this open. Alright, there it is. Alright, the stream should be more now. So I had. Alright, let's continue. Let's make hand. Gemini Tourmaline. Gemini Alexandria. You can trigger some of these cards. You can tribute this card, special one Gemini normal monster from your deck. Add one Gemini from your deck to your hand, fusion summon one Gemini fusion from your retro deck by banishing materials from your hand or field. You can activate one per turn. You can special summon you can special summon this turn. The turn you activate this Gemini deck have Gemini monsters. Alright, so yeah, the obvious choice is just use the first use the unexpected die. Let's see. Then I lapis but process another gem knight. Draw to a regular and use this. I don't think I should do it. Do the one yet. I first unexpected die. I Gemini Garnet, face up. And so one Gemini monster from your deck, strike by Venetian tears from your hard first. Gemini monster first the fusion summon. Monster was an aqua monster. Gemini monster knight. I see, so that's why. Put out activates effect. Gemini fusion. Here's summon a monster to a field. Yeah, well, let's see. Yeah, for each in your graveyard, once you're done, you can banish one lower unit from your graveyard. On the end of the turn, you can name recall that monster there, prepare the monster in your effect. I should have used the other one then, the lower one. More. I could have. You can send one from your graveyard to once you control to you special summon one. Like not for now. One Gemini monster from your deck to your hand. Polymerization. Garnet plus Lapis, and that's it. Gemini Ruby. Alright. Oh no. If this card is you can send one Gemini from your hand to the graveyard, add this card to your hand. Nope. Yeah, my amarillo. Okay, my. And he makes a. Yeah, right. Sometimes I forget that the opponent is dumber than me, which is a relief, honestly. I think the game is just subjectively trying to, you know, not kill me. Again, let me guess. Is this? Yeah. Yeah, I think the game is actively trying not to kill me right now, and it's really struggling because that was the bad play. Alright. Another one from your deck, which maybe it will probably be doing. Oh no, I didn't consider that. Alright, I may die because of a very stupid mistake on my part. Or not. No. If this card is sent from your hand to your graveyard, you can target one monster and while in your graveyard, special summon that target. Alright, for now, activate Gem Knight Fusion. No, stop telling me. And now, summon one. Zirconia, Gem Knight Amethyst. It's sent from the field to your graveyard, return all send spells from the field to your hand. Aquamarine. Alright, so it's either someone gets Zirconia. No, yeah, get Zirconia. Select these two materials. Face up. Zirconia is in. Activate the effect in your grave. Yes. Defense position. I can do this again, but this is not worth it. You can summon one Gemini monster from your deck by shuffling materials from your deck or your inventory into the deck, but you can activate it. Let me reread this very quickly to be sure. By shuffling this material from your grave or into the deck. No, but it will be no, I cannot do it. It will leave me vulnerable. Yeah, not yet. That. Alright, guys, let's use the Gem Knight cards for the very first time. I'm very excited since I remind me of the hero cards, and the heroes were my favorite from the Tag Force games. So yeah, let's start this right away. I'm so ready for this. Let's see. Wow, what a great hand. You know? Oh, I know more of those cards. Oh. From your deck to your hand. Gem Sister. Which means it probably... It doesn't? Why? Why won't you... No, wait. It's actually smarter than me. Using monsters from your deck as materials will change its attacks to 0. This card is lives. Destroy that monster. Once per turn, you can act this card when this effect. Alright, so let's do this then. Let's use Gemini Lady Brilliant Diamond. You can set one face of monster you control the graveyard, and if you do a special summon, one Gemini monster from your deck deck, it knows its summoning conditions. So yeah, you know what I will do? Activate the effect. Special summon this, and the fusion material, let's use Cyan and Sapphire. Out of your gun. No, that's very dumb. What am I doing? You can send one face of monster you control to the graveyard, and if you do a special summon one Gemini monster from your deck in its summoning conditions. Itself? And let's summon... No, it's not worth it. Master Diamond is not worth it yet. No. You can send from your hand to a graveyard, the take one face monster and defeat a straight target. This for later. Topaz. You can winning each, but okay. You can. I think I will activate Topaz for now, which may not be the best for now, but for now let's do it. Then Knight Alexandria. Which means I can this. I should actually summon in less down. Oh well, anyway. Select. Face up. You can banish this face up card you control. You can and one face summon you control. Target one Gemini fusion monster in your graveyard. Special summon it from your graveyard. Next turn is this one. Oh, what are these two? Oh yeah. Can attack again. Attack again. Attack. Oh yeah, I win next turn then. What a good first time. What so much luck. For me to being able to do it this quickly in the very first time I'm playing this duel, absolutely. Not yet. That's not good. Actually, what are her stats? Now I will get this actually destroyed. Let's not do that yet. Call of the Haunted. Special summon that target from the target one. I see. No. No. Yes. Now with that special summon, Gemini. Select position. And this is the start of my turn. If I not ground, that means I can. Then I can do it. Change to attack position first, and use the effect, which means I first will summon this, activate effect, send to the graveyard Gemini Sapphire, and put in play Gemini Master Diamond. And just to be a yeah, just to be a dick, I will also activate this. And now that attack with Master Diamond and is dead. What a great first time. Absolutely incredible. Alright, next one. Alright, for my sole viewer, we're to now we are today going to be doing a few more. Yeah, I will narrate this first. At first, some of the Gem Knights lay in waiting for their enemies, but eventually they decided to join the fight, one by one. In the midst of fierce battle, the Gem Knights fused further into even more powerful forces. However, this clash between the tribes was only the beginning of the turmoil that followed. The Gem Knights who had risen to the fainter comrades were now caught up in the great sword of battle. At first they lost the conflict, but to counter that great evil they eventually fused with other races to grow even more powerful, such as the Bylon, who descended from heaven, or even the Lavar themselves. The Gem Knights, the Pirates and Warriors with hearts of justice, their first shall unfold, a glorious detail in an old tale. Alright, entonces... No. The way it's going to be done for the new viewer is that I'm going to I will also now do this one, and once that's done I will go to one of the gates. I will probably go to the Monarchs or the Gem Knights. I'm still looking into it. Scenario 1, the glory of the Creator Beast. Igual, pensé que... The glory of the Creator Beast. In ancient times, a great empire ruled the world. The city was prosperous, and its inhabitants lived in peace. War was a thing of faraway lands, and the aristocrats, unknowing of danger, decided to build a great amphitheater, the Colosseum. Therein, gladiator beasts fought to the death for sports. Tournaments were held day and night, sci-fi the latent bloodlust of the aristocrats. If you will. Long live the Empire! Salute the dying heroes! At the blast of a horn, a fierce battle would begin, in which the beasts would fight with claws, fangs, and any weapon available. At the Colosseum, those who captivated the crowd were lavish with praises. The sport of the gladiator beasts who risked great peril for the spectators' cheers. The Empire enjoyed the very height of prosperity, but a small spark would set it on the path to destruction. And with that decline of the Empire, the frequency of fighting tournaments decreased. The aristocrats seared the Colosseum for eternity, to feel that the gladiator beasts who lost their battleground might reward. Many years passed since the fall of the Empire and the Colosseum decayed over time. But one day, the ground with faded bloodstains shined, and the gladiator beast appears. Among the street long empty of spectators, the starting horn once again echoed. Long live the Empire! Salute the dying heroes! Inside the Colosseum, framed by the decaying city, the gladiator beasts fought once again. And the jubilation of the heroic rebels, the cheers of the aristocrats could once more be heard. So I just hope those for that. Okay, I straight up just get this. I usually you get that at the practice. Oh yeah, I guess it's generous. This the one. You are going second. Hello. We are, for the person who just not joined, we are in the Gladiator Beast. What makes a Gladiator Beast deck unique? Gladiator Beast monsters have effects that allows you to return them to the deck after the battle phase, if they battle, and special summon a Battle Beast of a different name from your deck. This way of special summoning Gladiator Beasts allows you to lock even more of their effects. Moreover, you do not need polymerization to special summon Gladiator Beast fusion monsters. You can simply special summon them by returning the necessary materials on your field to your deck. Is that kind of, you know, XYZ or Link summoning? Why is it has a... Well, it doesn't matter. I guess it was a Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Use the cards in your hand to arouse the Gladiator Beast to win the duel. Start by activating the continuous plan Gladiator reactions. Activate effect. Your opponent cannot target Greater Beast monsters you control with a card effect except during the battle phase. Either Greater Beast, no special summon Greater Beast, Hoplomos. So normal summon, yes. Normal summon. Now we'll try one of the special ways to activate Greater Beast effects in main phase 1. A special summon test target from your hand. If you control a face of Greater Beast monster, you can special summon this from your hand. Okay. Test Tiger can return itself to the deck and special summon all of your Greater Beast monster to utilize its effect. Oh, we're getting more people here. Hello everyone, we're doing Greater Beast currently, the Duel. We're going to be doing a few more stories. Oh, yeah. This trigger can return to the deck and special summon another of your Greater Beast monster to reset its effect. Activate its effect, triggers effect, special summon Greater Beast Bestari. Activate effect. Return to the deck and special summon. Face up, use a mal Deceptoria. Activate the effect of Greater Beast Bestari and you special summon and Greater Direction respectively. Activate the effect of Greater Beast Bestari and use special summon. If a Greater Beast is special summon from your main deck, you can special summon one Greater Beast monster from your deck with a different type from the monster you control in the first position. There are now 2 Greater Beasts on your field. Return these 2 monsters to your deck and special summon the future monster Greater Beast Gizaris from your extra deck. Return to the deck. And now special summon. Destroy 2 of your opponent's cards in your battlefield with the effect of Greater Beast Gizaris. Attack your opponent's life directly. Alright, now we're going to the battle. Or where do a Greater Beast monster can activate its effect at the end of the battle phase if it survives on the field. And even if the attack is lower than the effect of the opponent's monster. Check out not only the attack of your opponent's monster, but also whether your opponent is using spells, cards to prevent it from being destroyed in battle, and think how to respond. Second, you have to test something quick. What's happening? Creator providing grounds. Add 1 level monsters from your deck to your hand. If a facing monster is on the field, activate one of its effects, select one monster in your opponent's control and change its battle position. Select one face monster in your opponent's control and take control of it until out of round. Alright, let's see. 2 out of these monsters. If this monster is special summon by the effect of Creator Beast monster, target one Creator Beast monster in your graveyard. Add that card to your hand. At the end of the battle phase, if this card is battled, shuffle it into a deck. Special summon one Creator Beast monster from your deck. It's a Creator Beast Extra. I see. From your side of the field to the deck, and this card is available. Test this card from your hand. When the equipped card is returned from your side to the deck, and this card is sent to the graveyard, return this to your hand. Okay. This card is special summon by the effect of the of this monster. Its attack becomes. What now? Activate effect. Opponent control. I will prefer that. Also, we put this somewhere, no? And activate and special summon something. Gladiator Beast. Most first beast you shuffle in the monsters is special summon from your left side by shuffling the above card you control into the deck. Two monsters including Gladiator Beast. If this card is link summon, you can add one Gladiator Beast from your deck to your hand. You can target one Gladiator Beast monster you control, shuffle the Gladiator Beast monster into the deck. And if you do, special summon one Gladiator Beast from your deck. If a Gladiator means you control attacks, it cannot be destroyed by battle. Also, your opponent cannot activate cards effect until the activate cards effects until the end of the round step. At the end of the battle phase, if the card is battled, you can return this card to your extra deck. A special summon to monsters with different names. You can only use. Okay, so yeah, I will do Gladiator with this one. Special summon Gladiator Beast Dragastes. Special summon one Gladiator Beast from your hand or graveyard with a different type from the name you control. Not for now. Monsters from your deck to your graveyards. When you control all monsters, you control monster attack in favor. Okay. Oh wait, take the aggro. And you know what? I activate the effect of this. Get to in let's see. Special summon the effect of monster. You can special summon one monster from your hand. It depends on your looking at the end. No. I could, but no for now. At the start of the round step, if your Gladiator Beast monster battles a one, you can special summon this from your hand. You can only use the effect of Honest Control where you control this card. Special summon by the effect of Gladiator Beast you control game. And this, when opponent monster requests a direct attack, you can special summon this from your hand. And if you do, this card cannot be destroyed, but no, not this one. If this card is special summoned by the effect of you can send one Gladiator Beast monster from your deck or select to the graveyard. As a Gladiator Beast until the end of phase, it can become the name of the target. Gladiator Beast monster in your graveyard. Punish a target and this card becomes the name of the end of turn. No. Carry your grave. Carry what? I think I want this one. Face up. Face up. Select. And I add this one to my hand. Right. Summon something. Nope. Now. I will do it in the next one, but not for now. Alright, what is turn? When he attacks, destroy one spell monster and one rampack at the end of the damage step. Where the keep monsters come from your side to the graveyard. Why did against to force me? Yeah, probably to force me. Once per turn, you can shuffle one Guided Beams from your hand or graveyard into a main deck. The type one Guided Beam you control against. Use the foot. You can shuffle. Alright. Oh no, I made a Blaze play again. Shit. I forgot I didn't have in my grave. I should have said. Yeah. You know, everyone makes mistakes. Doesn't matter. What did I just witness? You can shuffle this card into your deck, especially someone except with this. No. Ah, should have that. Darius. Right. I don't want one. At the end of the level, the battle is battered. You can triple this. Summon. Special summon and one crit. Oh. Alright. Most field-based special summon by shuffling the above. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, you can negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. You choose the attack target of your opponent's attacks. Like this. It would be better to attack first, right? Yeah. No, I will just this. I just realized. Yeah, I don't care. I am a fucking idiot. I was so caught up in the gimmick that I didn't realize I can literally just do this. Jesus Christ. Alright. Reminders. Do not tunnel vision with this. Jesus. Alright. Now we're going to go. The Creator's Beast enacted various contests as in response to the voices of invincible spectators. One-on-one combats, platoon battles, siege, naval battles, and when the champion peaked, the seal that bounded the bravest of the Creator's Beast was broken. In close combats, platoon battles, they were the Creator's Beast, Beast Prows of the Iron Fist 6. In the large-scale siege, they were Beard Creator Beasts, most active in raid parties and air assaults. In the naval battles at the Coliseum, they were the Creator Beasts of fish and sea serpents form, who lure prey into the dark waters. And the deadly weapons they wielded, battle machines and chariots, will revive. The Coliseum regained its glory due to the brave heroics of the Creator Beast. When their fervor and the colors reached an epic crescendo, the gates of the Colosseum were opened, and the terrifying death march commenced. Everyone, sorry, give a second. Sorry, I had to do something for a second. I can draw out the Creator Beast. Alright, now. Alright, which gate should we do then? I was thinking of. Yeah, I think I will do the gate and just finish for now. For now, let's do the monarchs. Lodge. Interest Gibbon Frog, which is a special summon from the graveyard in standby phase. Turn never tribute summon every turn. Vanish in order to prevent tribute summons. Loading. Oh god, I just realized something very good. Alright. Any monster sent to the graveyard is banished instead. This card will attack any phase with control of banished cards. During the end phase, if this card is currently banished and was banished this turn, special summon in attack defense position. This they can only be activated once per turn. Set. For now we just end it. Yummy. And some done. Alright. We need to select position of scout the day. Bro. This card is triggered summon target one monster on the field. Destroy the target. Yes. Destroy it and destroy one card. That. Alright, that's it for this tournament again. Oh, it doesn't matter because I just been with us. Is destroyed. You can send one monster from your graveyard to your deck from your graveyard. But I break it back. Yeah, this is basically a toad. When you want to card from your deck, face off, during your second standby phase this is activation, add that card to your hand. Activate effect. Alright, which one? Next time on the top of the deck. Only one set card on the field, destroy the target. One monster from your hand at the bottom of your deck, draw 2 cards. You can only activate one. Which to activate. Special summon this card in attack defense position as an effect monster. If this card is summoned this way, is destroyed by barrier. If it grabs the opponent equal to the attack of the monster destroyed. Macrocosmos. When this card is activated, you can special summon one Helion, the premier son from your deck, from your hand or deck. While this card is placed on the field, any card sent to the graveyard is banished instead. And also you can negate activation. Monster effects that against by normal is normal zone. Okay. So none of that. Two, three, the, the first position, and then boom. I suppose you should have. I'm an idiot. You should have done one of the monarch actually. No. Nice, another one. Wrong. I'm getting. I kind of like this turn, honestly. Set. Do different, why not? Okay, this. Alright, so yeah, we have to kill the frog now. That's. I assume that's kind of the. I quite literally cannot do anything. Just I will just sit here and let you could take it. I mean, I can do this actually. This just to get rid of it already. Frog is vanished, which means it's it will be that will help me for in the long term. Unless he just happens to run another fucking frog here. When a monster effect is activated, you can negate the activation. I take the damage, but I can take it. It really doesn't matter. Alright. Next. Use Scout Brain. Good. Set. Fast turn. Until I get something better. Until I get literally anything because I have no resources. I have such a bad hand this time. Negate the activation. First is dissolve. If I want top deck something good, I'm dead. Sanctuary. Tokyo Recon attack. Face off. Defense. Yes. Defense position. And just fucking pray for to get anything back at this point. Uh-huh. When a monster effect is activated, when a monster effect is activated, vamos a normal summon. Oh no, I fuck, I guess. The fuck is negated. Yes. Wait, no. No, I die. Yeah, I die no matter what. What a shame. Yeah, this is lost. Right. That's the scope, isn't it? Yep. I kind of weak. But I mean, I think it's good. This hand is good enough. You you can target one on the field straight to targets. No, no, no. No. Shit. Activate. Activate effect. I would have prepared not, but it's the English have an option. Summon Spirit. And oh no, it's stop, just strike. Alright. Just instantly download it. Yeah, there's literally nothing I can do. Straight up, there's nothing I can do. I just break. We're restarting again, I guess. I could take the air, but no, I will beat this fucker. I will beat him up so good. You'll see. Alright, alright, everyone. I think it will be finishing for the night then. With that said, see ya.